Hi.
Hi guys. Hi. So we want you guys to tell us where you guys are watching us live from. I'm going live from Scottsdale, Arizona. And Melissa, what about you?
I'm in San Francisco, California.
So we're going live from West Coast, and we want you to tell us in comments if you're watching us live on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever. Just say live and the city or country or state you're watching us live from, whether it's Dallas, whether it's Detroit, or if you're watching us on replay, because we do love our replay viewers. Say replay and tell us where are you watching us from. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
So
Okay, so Sandy, a little update. We are live on YouTube and we are live on Facebook.
and we are live on Saturday night.
And we
Thursday night live. TNL
yes.
instead of TNL.
Uh,
Okay, guys,
okay.
let me start with an introduction. Hi, my name is Sandhya Garg. You may or may not have seen me on Project Runway season 13. If you love fashion, style, drama, and just a lot of fun on a reality show, go watch Project Runway season 13. They're shooting season 21 now, so it's super, super exciting. And if you want to see what shenanigans I have been up to 10 years since my season was shot or wherever shown on TV, go to my website, www.sandhyagarg.com. And while you are there, tell me what you think about it. To you, Melissa.
Beautiful. Thank you. Hi, I'm Melissa. I have a business called Bike Pretty where I make the straw hat bike helmet here. And I just sold one to the actor Cameron Manheim, and she very sweetly featured it on her Instagram. Martha Stewart's got one of these. And then I just am on the internet acting like a fool with my straw hat bike helmets and doing all sorts of crazy things for my business. And it's amazing. And Sadia and I know each other from a women's entrepreneur group, which is like how we've become friends. And it's just been really, really wonderful.
And we do
Hi,
share
Sandy.
and we do share a wicked sense of humor. And
You're so funny. I'm just like, oh,
oh,
hi, Phelan.
you're super funny as well, and we enjoy each other's humor and our fantastic, fantastic work. So we decided to start Yummy Mummies so we could share our unique style sense with you. And I want you guys to tell me what you feel about it. Today we are talking about coastal cool or coastal chic style because it's summer, it's time to go to the beach, and it's time to wear gorgeous dresses and look pretty. And
That's right.
Melissa, it's also time to.
What is it time to? Oh my gosh. I'm checking my script. What's it time to?
It's time to bike on the
Oh, it's time
beach.
to bike, of course. Well, I bike all the time, so it's always time for me. So anyway, I live in San Francisco, and our summers are actually cold, but you live in Arizona where it's actually quite warm. So we're gonna get like the extreme, right, of summer style today. Like if you're at the beach and maybe the wind is blowing, you need to cover up a little bit. That's what I'm gonna be featuring. But you have beautiful like dresses and outfits that feel like a vacation, right, Sandhya?
Oh yeah, my dresses are a vacation in an outfit, and I extensively traveled and I've lived around everywhere in US. I've lived in East Coast in Boston, and I was just telling Melissa, 3 years in Boston, and I had to go to Martha's Vineyard and Falmouth and Woods Hole every weekend. So her helmet hats are like perfect for Martha's Vineyard or Cape Cod, that side of the country, or even Destin, Florida. So I want to get on a bike in a resort in my fabulous dress. Melissa has done amazing videos on how you can wear a flowy maxi dress on a bike. I want Melissa to add a link to that video down in the comments
Ooh,
once
I
we are
should. Yeah.
done. And and put a hat, bike helmet hat on, and be safe, and then keep having fun with yourself while doing that. So if you're planning a beach vacation, or if you live in a coastal town and that is your lifestyle, this video is perfect for you. Right, Melissa?
Or if you just want to feel like you're at the beach and you're not.
Yeah. Like, if I want like this really pretty dress, and then my husband's like, what are you going to do it? Where are you going to wear it? I tell him I will watch TV in front of, in my house, in front of the TV. I'm going to sit on my couch. But I want it because I want to feel the vibe. So if that's your thing, do that. Get that dress, get that helmet, dress up, enjoy your life. YOLO.
That's right. That's right. Even if you're not at the beach, so you got to live the beach.
Oh, yes. So let's start with our look number 1. Melissa, are you dressing up for us?
I can. So I know you have a beautiful dress on. I can tell. I recognize that dress from some of your gorgeous photos.
My beautiful chiffon dress. It's super fun and flirty. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you the back. And I absolutely love this dress. I've worn it in Cabo. So, if Cabo, Mexico, if you're going for any beach vacation, such a perfect dress. And because it has all these tie-ups, it's pretty customizable. I am wearing a size medium right now, but I feel like I could fit in a small too. Vanity if I may. But it's such a cute dress. And I am a American size medium. I'm 5'5". I am wearing heels with the dress. So if you want, you can. It's kind of a tall girl length. So you're always welcome to, hem it. It's super cute. Let me show you how it looks on a model. We got it published, it got published in a magazine. So there she is. My model's 5'7". She's wearing that beautiful dress in size small on her. So that's Gustav maxi dress, and I'm doing it at a really, really neat price. So if that is something you guys want to look at, I want you to go to my website, sandhyagarg.com, click on dresses, on maxi dresses, or just look for Gustav, Gustav, Gustav maxi dress, and this dress is gonna be there. Melissa is back. Melissa, what are we wearing?
Okay, I'm gonna put my outfit together. So I'm inspired by my straw hat by Calmette here. This one is a very special pattern. So I have it in the classic straw, but this is a navy blue and like cream twill weave here. So it's almost like denim. So this one I made for all the people who love to wear denim. I'm just gonna put it on like that.
I think that hat will go really nicely with my outfit also.
I think you're right. I love the colors for it. So this one, I'm gonna go with like, this is something I would wear to ride my bike along the beach in California or in Northern California, like in San Francisco, where it's actually quite cool. So I have this Victorian inspired blouse because I love vintage, but I would never wear a true vintage Victorian blouse to ride my bike.
Why is that? Because you don't want to ruin.
They're so beautiful and delicate, that I think they're so inspiring. Like I love how they look, but the fabric is so fragile now. I can't wear true vintage, but this one's a good reproduction. I think it has a lot of the details.
I love your style. So as you guys can see, Melissa and I have completely different styles.
Well, I would wear every single one of your dresses. Like
you
asking me what my style is.
I think your style is very like English and very vintage. But
yeah, it's vintage inspired. I love English, like eclectic style, if that makes sense.
Like I could see you in Savannah, if that makes sense. Although I've never been to Savannah.
Let's see. I think you're spotlit. Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna wear.
Let me give you solo here.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. I know I'm in my like cycling shorts, but I have these. They're like sailor jeans.
Oh, I love those.
So they're wide leg sailor cut.
Super
I think it's kind of cool because I'm like, this is like a Victorian lady shirt, and then of course well, I live in San Francisco, so it's like the home of jeans, right? Like this is where jeans were developed for gold miners in like the 1840s, 1850s, right? I have to get my my fashion history. So I love this pairing because it's like a froofy blouse here. It's actually very, very lightweight, so it's quite practical for summer. And I have these dark jeans.
You look super like cool coastal.
I'm gonna put my belt on too, because I think I learned this from this French guy. He was like, anytime you have belt loops, you have to put a belt on.
Really?
I mean, you don't have to, but it's like I think those little rules are like why French people have the reputation for elegant dressing.
Oh yeah.
But I think it's just like another opportunity to add a detail. Okay, so this would be the look, and I would definitely ride my bike. I have my folding bike right here.
Love. Oh my God, this looks so coastal with your red bike. Like the colors are totally on point. I love your curls. They are so cute.
Oh, thank you. I never know how they're gonna turn out. But I like to wear it. Like I love big hair. I think if it was like a really hot day, then I would cuff these. And maybe like a really, really deep cuff. I don't know if that's visible.
So does your cuff stay, or do you have to do something special? Like, is there a tip that you could give our fantastic, lovely viewers on how to let that cuff stay in its place and not fall over?
So this is a very thick denim, and so it would stay. But if you take the time, so I have this steamer right here, and a little trick I have to take off my pants for this part. Please don't ever steam your clothes while you're wearing.
Yeah, we don't want you guys to get steamed with the clothes.
Yeah. But if you cuff your pants and then steam them and kind of let them cool, it will actually like hold the crease a lot better, and it should last all day. And of course, this is the wide leg means like I'm not constricted. I'm gonna have more airflow, and it's just gonna like feel more comfortable. I feel so mysterious
with your hat on and eyes not showing.
Yeah, who's that lady?
I love it.
Every time I get dressed, I plug in my steamer because I hate ironing. And it's like just a way to kind of very quickly make my clothes look better, like a million times better if you have a steamer.
Oh yeah, it's a game changer. The way you look, the way you feel as soon as those pesky wrinkles are gone.
Mm-hmm.
We need
like I just steam like my puffs here. Like that's the only way to really those puffs. Those puffs.
I love how you're steaming your cuffs.
I do this every time, or if I'm gonna like roll up my sleeve on a t-shirt or something, or a short sleeve shirt, I steam them too, and then they stay up all day.
Oh, that sounds so cool. I was like, do you like add a pin or like you could safety pin them or something like that? That's a cool trick.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
And then you're looking sharp because you have your steam. I mean, I didn't grow up like understanding that I needed to iron my clothes. I don't think my mother ever ironed my clothes. I remember I went to like my job as a teenager. I had like an after school job, and I was just in an old wrinkly t-shirt. And this other girl that worked there, she was like, "What is wrong with you? Why is your shirt all wrinkly?" And I think that was the first moment I was like, "Oh, you can iron your clothes and you'll like look better."
But that's the fun part of it, because you're learning throughout your life, and it's always a learning process. The learning never stops, and that is what makes life so exciting, I feel, because there's something new out there, and that's why children are so excited about life, because they're these sponges who keep picking and learning things, and somewhere in adulthood we think we know everything and we stop learning, and that's when the fun stops.
It's true. And then as an adult, if you feel like you know what you're doing, that means you're not pushing yourself.
Oh yes, you need to keep learning, evolving, because either you're going up, and if you're not going up, you are going down. There's no staying in the same spot. So guys, keep learning new things every day. I try to do something kind for other person, not for myself every day. I try and learn and be grateful and be humble every day. I mean, it's entirely up to you how you choose to live your life, but it helps me.
That's beautiful.
How about you, Melissa? Any life mantras that you want to share?
Yeah, I think this year I've been really trying to focus on the little things that bring me joy. So if it's like going for a walk around my neighborhood, to really make sure I slow down and take the time to do that. Um, I live in a beautiful place. I live in a beautiful city, and I don't always appreciate it just because, with work and family and all those things. And it's like, it just struck me the other day. I was like, well, what is life about if not savoring these moments?
Right? Yeah, I was reading a
Yeah.
children's book yesterday called Wabi Sabi. So it's a Japanese
Oh,
concept of appreciating all these little imperfect things that life has given us and just
yeah.
living, in that organic, natural way of living. And I'm not saying you guys don't enjoy your city life. It's just appreciating the imperfection because there is so much beauty. You just have to have the eye for it,
Yeah,
right?
and it's a practice. Like we have to train ourselves every day to do that practice.
It's the smaller things that matter.
It is this one. I think. Wow, we got deep. We got deep
Yeah,
there.
let's do number two before we go any deeper.
Okay, so we're
So,
gonna do dresses.
oh yes, let me show you my beautiful, and because also, 4th of July is coming, so we are kind of sticking to blue, white, and reds. So if that's a color palette you are looking to shop for, Melissa's indigo helmet's perfect. And so is my Gustav Maxi dress and my next Casablanca dress. It's
Are you
got
gonna put that
red,
on?
blue, and white stripes. I'm kind of not chained in front of the camera kind of girl.
Of course, of course.
so, so that's the dress. It's got this beautiful, beautiful asymmetrical neckline. Let me come closer and show you how cute this lace is. And it's this beautiful 100% cotton fabric with lycra, so it's got that stretch. When you put this dress on, it's super cute. It's got this sleeve on one side and it comes on your shoulder. On the other side, it goes off your shoulder and
Do you
still
have a
has this.
picture of it?
I do. Let me add a link, direct link to the dress.
Yeah.
So if you guys want, you can go take a look at the dress once you're done watching our live stream. So it's right here. Let me add it to the stream. So here, guys, I'm gonna scroll it. Show. So is it
Oh,
too small for you guys to see? It's the Casablanca midi dress.
cool.
And it's got this beautiful tie up on the waist, which you can tie up in a double bow, a single bow, and then a really neat wrap hem. So it kind of looks super neat, super, super stylish when you put it on. And the fabric is super crispy and sturdy. So it can make such a great vacation dress because it does not wrinkle easy. And B, you can spill drinks on it and it probably won't show, which is my motto in life.
Same, same.
So
What's the
let me.
fabric?
It's 100% cotton with a little bit of lycra. So it's kind of a medium weight cotton that gives you a very nice body and stretch. So it holds your body, right? And there are these beautiful dots to fit on your bust and really cute lace details, which make it super, super special. So that's the dress. And I am sure you can appreciate it even more when you go to the link above and check the dress in person. So, so that's Casablanca dress for you guys. And Melissa, what are
Casablanca.
you showing us?
Okay, I'm gonna do my change for the next one. So I'm gonna go back to
Let
my
me,
cool red suit.
and maybe I can add a photo of my dress for everyone to see
Oh
right
yeah.
here. Oh yes, I think I should be able to. See. So Melissa, what does coastal chic mean? What does coastal chic mean to you?
Oh, I'm very inspired by the colors of the coast.
So in your point of view, what is like a coastal color palette?
Okay, so for me in California, so California, Oregon coast are probably the coast that I know the best. And our water is not like turquoise blue. It's like a very kind of muted denim blue color a lot of the time. And then we have beautiful sand dunes that are kind of like a warm beige. And then a lot of like seagrass and things like that. So it's a golden green. Of course, the sunset on the California beaches are really beautiful. And so I kind of like, if I'm doing coastal chic, I'm really, really inspired by those colors. I did like a whole photo shoot of my blue helmet along the Oregon coast. And I tried to wear olive green and denim and beige. And I just love how it turned out, especially at golden hour, 'cause it just feels so good to like be at
That's
the
a
beach watching the sunset.
That sounds so fun. Like when I think of coastal chic, for me it is like turquoise blue, shades of blue, white, off whites, and beige and reds, and
Yeah.
just like flowy fabrics that just catch the wind right, and just beautiful straw and shell textures.
Yeah.
So it's like a completely different scene, and yet your
It's
coastal is
totally different.
totally different and totally right. And there's no right and wrong. Inspiration is inspiration.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel lucky to have, I enjoy visiting more like tropical, like warm beaches, of course, but I feel lucky that we have the um kind of cooler, like a California beach, you're gonna go hiking. You're gonna go hiking up the cliff, that sort of thing. And it's like it's not necessarily about like sunbathing on the beach. But that's like when I get to do that and it's warm, it's like that's the best feeling.
Oh yeah, no, we used to live in LA, and LA is also quite cold a lot of times. So I remember going to Venice Beach and like making blankets from towels and wearing those towels on us because it was so cold. But yet we wanted to beach on that weekend. I'm like, no, we are not going from here. We're going to enjoy the beach.
No,
And
you go
it's
to
a
the beach to cool off, right? Because it's warmer
yeah.
inland in California. So you go to the beach for like the natural air conditioning. And that's why it's crazy, but people in California wear jeans to the beach because it's
Oh
like you
yeah.
want some wind protection. I always think of like bringing a scarf to the beach.
Oh yes, that's needed in California. But whereas if I was in Cape Cod or Destin in Florida or any of the Florida beaches, it would be so hot and humid. You
Yeah.
would want to do like sun protection and just a bikini or swimsuit.
Yes.
And yeah, that's about it.
And you get to wear
I
those
got
delicious cover ups.
Oh yes. Oh yes. And that brings me to my look number 3, but I'll let you show your look before I
Okay,
show
so I have
you my beauty.
my second look, and it is a dress, but it kind of looks like a skirt and a top. Super cute dress. And this is 100% cotton as well. It's cotton eyelet. And the top is like a white cotton eyelet, and then the skirt is the same.
So that was easy.
Yeah, it's really easy. It's like a quick change here, but I just think it's like very elegant because it's that that like French thing of like a white, like black and white essentially. But it's all one piece. And then I want to change my helmet cover. So this is the helmet cover I have on right now. It's still the blue and white one. Take it off.
Oh, and that's how you change your helmet covers. Why
And then I
not?
have this white one that I can put on
Oh, that's pretty.
over it. And if I were gonna ride with it, I would take a little extra time just to make sure it's all seated correctly. But for the demonstration purposes, yeah, I mean, this is like, I would definitely wear this to the beach to go bike riding and feel very chic. If I were going
Yeah.
to a California beach, then I
Oh
would
yeah.
bring a little top.
Oh, yeah. And guys, you can always combine two different shades of white, especially like an off whitish with a white white, because they sometimes do end up looking super chic and fun and very light and airy. So why not give it a try? Try mixing these colors and then share your photos with us in comments below. We read all your comments and we love to see what you guys have tried after watching our yummy mummy chat.
Like for this one,
Oh,
I
that
almost
looks
have
so good
3
together.
different
Yeah.
shades.
That's
But yeah, I like
beautiful.
to have a little silk shirt as like a jacket. And then this one's got this gorgeous like butterfly print. And I think the
I
black
love that. Yeah, and I love those colorful
goes
butterflies. So fun and whimsical instantly. So see the
because I
power of print and motifs, how in 2 seconds Melissa changed her entire look. It's amazing.
like
I
I
love it,
couldn't
Melissa.
do just plain black and white and not have a print, you
Yeah.
know.
You would be
Lovely.
getting stopped and getting compliments in that look.
I'm
Love
biking
it,
too
love it.
fast. Thank you.
To get compliments. I'll
Like,
be
I like
biking
your
too fast to get any compliments. I
No,
love
I don't bike that
it.
fast.
And I can also see people adding like really cute like butterfly or flower clips to your helmets to add the extra certain je ne sais quoi,
You're
if I
so
may
right
say so,
about that. I
right?
had like an extra ribbon I could add
Ooh,
just to really tie it all together.
I love that. And I love the color palette. It's all like, so there's black, there's like white, there's off white, and then there's flashes of yellows and reds and turquoise and just, that fun element with the butterfly
Yeah.
print. And adding that striped ribbon is giving you a very sporty chic kind of a vibe, which I really, really love. What do
Yeah,
you
it's like
think?
a Panama hat almost.
Oh,
Like that was my
and
inspiration.
and it's safe if someone decides to hit you on your head. Well, it's a helmet hat, guys, so safety first.
Weren't you telling me about how you go to like little league practice and you feel like you need a helmet when you're in the stands?
Oh yeah, for sure. I love that. I love that for baseball too.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So that's our look number 2, guys. Now we'll jump to look number 3 because we have a lot of fun more things to talk about as well. So are you ready with your look number 3, Melissa?
I can get ready. Let me check it up. What are we doing? Okay. We did a dress. Wait, do you have another dress for us? Because I could do another dress.
I'm going to show my swim cover up.
Oh, yeah.
And then I can take it off my beautiful dress form and put it on me and show you guys how you should have a swimwear cover up as a must have for a coastal wardrobe. So
You have yours is like magenta and
it's
blue.
like a beautiful blue with a nice cotton pink.
Okay, I have this color cover next.
Oh,
So I think that'll go nicely with yours. I'll show you that. I'll put together an outfit for that.
okay, perfect. So, guys, let me show you my look number 3, and I am sharing one of my handmade chiffon swimwear cover up, which is also like a kaftan that you could wear around your house, or if you want to feel instantly dressed up because it is kind of dressy. So, I'm going to take it off this beautiful, beautiful lady right here and put it on myself. And I want you to see the details. There's so much hand embroidery on this one. So here.
I wanted
So
to
I'm
pull
just,
back the view. Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh.
So it's really fun. I can do it. I can do it over a bikini or swimsuit, and that's it. And it's kind of long. It ends below my knee. It's got this loosey silhouette. You can wear it as a duster over your denims. You can do it over a swimsuit. The options are endless, and I love the fact that it's super fun and dressy. So I can throw this on and go for a brunch or lunch at a nice restaurant so I don't get kicked out for not wearing clothes.
If you had like a slip dress too, you could wear
Yeah,
that
with a cute slip dress. So see how fun
and be
and
like
easy it is.
beautiful.
And
I
I
was
love
just
how,
watching, you know that movie Marie Antoinette?
oh yes.
I mean, I have to, it's like one of the best fashion movies ever. And I was just watching it, and I feel like this robe would like fit in with
Like she
that.
could wear it in Versailles.
Yeah, like she would wear it in Versailles and like, the beautiful undergarments. And then like I would feel like Kirsten Dunst in Marie
I
Antoinette.
So I had the opportunity to go see Palace of Versailles last year in June, and I am so inspired by her chambers in Palace of Versailles. Next collection is inspired by Marie Antoinette's room and her life. So it's all maximalism, and you guys are gonna be so excited because it's drop dead gorgeous. I love the French, the whole toile, the chinoiserie. It was just amazing. The maximalism, the golden. Additions, the golden trims. So, just throwing it out there. So that's coming
Those
up next.
those cuffs on your, yeah. Do you know what those are called in French?
No, tell me.
There was like a specific name. I love it. It's called engageant, and it means like engaging, right? Like so they're very like delightful and like engaging, and they like draw you in. So I think they're always the most charming detail to have those beautiful cuffs.
Right? Kind of, you can
Yeah.
show your pretty hands in these beautiful, beautiful cuffs. So, you know, just so much going on, and it's just so fun. So when I shot this kaftan, my model wore a white bikini and it looked absolutely stunning on her. I'm going to not ticker this, but guys, go and see like swimwear cover-ups on my website and you will see this beautiful. It's called the Elise, Elyse, Elise kaftan, and it's absolutely, absolutely must have. It's in chiffon, and this is all hand embroidery from
Oh
India.
wow.
So I just have very few left, and they are super, super cute. So you need to have a swimwear cover up in your wardrobe as a part of your coastal chic or coastal cool wardrobe. And now to you, Melissa, what are we putting together with your?
Okay, so mine is inspired by your colors, by that beautiful deep pink. So I'm gonna change out of this dress here. And this was my challenge color, was this like magenta red? I call it bougainvillea, after the beautiful flower.
I mean, it does look like bougainvillea pink. So
Yeah, because
yeah.
that's the color, it's like in between fuchsia and red. But I'm going a different direction. So I have these wide leg trousers and this like really crazy print here. They're very flowy, very, very light cotton, so amazing for the beach. I love wide leg trousers that almost look like a skirt, They like A-line out. And some pockets. And then I was inspired. You remember when we did our Butter Yellow stream?
Yeah.
I started to put together an outfit for that. This is my Butter Yellow top.
So guys, we did a fabulous video on the trending color this season, butter yellow. Again, I will be adding a link below so you guys can go watch that video as well. We have some really fun butter yellow styling tips.
So I think this is I was, printing, like print technology where you use cyan inks, magenta inks, and white inks. I was like, oh, that's going to be my color palette because I wanted like a yellow, and then like the cyan blue, the turquoise blue, and then my magenta cover here. And then I got this other little cyan blue. Like,
so are you talking about CMYK?
Yeah, like CMYK, exactly.
So we are not doing RGB, no red, green, blue, but CMYK.
No, I love CMYK. I love to like if I travel and I want to bring like a little sketching kit, I always bring markers that are like cyan, magenta, yellow, like a highlighter yellow, because you can combine them to get all the colors, and then I don't have to like bring everything. Do you sketch with your kids?
I should, but I don't.
Yeah. Well, I joke that that fashion school was like marker school. I'm like, I went to 4 years of marker school. We were always drawing. And
No,
always
I'm like,
cutting things out.
yeah, we used to like work with so many different media, fabric, paper,
Yeah.
trims, embroideries, threads, different kind of threads, wool. It was exciting time, and it's such like a creative period. I really miss that time. Look
Yeah.
at you! Oh my goodness, I love how
Yeah.
colorful you.
Like
So
it's
fun.
colorful, but it kind of all works. My
That's
set's trying to kill me.
will I be right to say that's very Palm Beach or very Florida?
Oh, yeah, because it's like the Miami deco colors.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
very
must have
very.
been trying to get away from my California coastal chic and more like tropical.
I
But yeah,
mean,
I
we
would wear
can't
this.
segregate California coastal chic, or maybe we can to Martha's Vineyard, but Florida and Palm Beach is very like I think palm tree
Yeah,
vibes.
because the beaches are like white, right? It's like
Yeah,
the white sugar sand, and then the water is turquoise blue. So it's a
turquoise
totally
blue.
different color palette. You want the
Yeah.
brighter colors. Yeah,
Oh
so
my
this is
God, you're
my
so cute.
coastal
Love it.
chic look.
So, guys, if
If it
this is
ever,
more your style, I want you guys to give us a thumbs up in comments below, so we know that you love Melissa's CMYK look. Okay, Melissa, let's talk. I think we've already covered bike helmets with our
yeah.
styling looks. So, do you want to jump to accessories to complete the look? Our segment 4.
Well, what do you have? Because I need to learn from you about accessories because
So
I'm
I
not
was
like naturally
like,
good at it. Oh, you brought something special.
oh yeah, I brought something for Melissa, and I was like, I'm going on because Melissa has this beautiful big hat.
Oh my gosh.
So I would call it Samantha's hat from Sex and the City, and
Yes,
I think it's
we need like more camera space for this hat because it's going on. Like this is yeah.
yeah. So guys, I'm gonna walk back, but this is what I got. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. So that's my hat, and I can choose not to see the world and be in my own like thing. And then I can also roll this up. So guys, get a big hat. They're so fun. And
Yeah.
because I am not super young, so I like to protect my skin from all the sun. Let's not get into how old I am, but a big hat is always a good idea. What do you think, Melissa?
I mean I completely 100% agree. Yeah, you don't need to bring your own beach umbrella when you have that hat, so it's
Oh
very
yes.
practical.
I think I can give shades to a few more people.
Yeah, it's like you have the kids around, then for sure.
Yeah, I could have like
Yeah.
2 people here and 2 people here, and we'll all be fine. And then, of course, sunglasses are a must.
Yes.
So that's how I access. Oh, and I am wearing beautiful shell jewelry. So I want to show
That's
you guys
amazing.
here. And then my beautiful, beautiful shell earrings. Let me take off my gorgeous hat to share. So, combine gorgeous sunglasses, big or small, whatever looks good on your face, whatever your style. And if you have beachy shell accessories, coral accessories, do those with your look, whatever matches. You can always go with gorgeous pearls if you want to elevate it, make it look more expensive. Am I right?
Oh, absolutely. But I think that's the thing about the beach. Like some beaches, people wear jewelry, and some beaches people don't.
Yeah,
Right?
and
So
a nice tote bag also works.
yeah. I know. I remember in Italy, it was when I went to the Mediterranean for the first time. I was like very, very surprised to see people wearing jewelry on the beach. But there, it's just a thing. Like people do it.
Yeah. And I think maximalism is such a personal thing. If you guys, choose to like throw more accessories, it's completely your style. You do what you do best and then see if it works or not works and keep evolving from there. I think fashion is such a fun thing that we can all try and just keep evolving with it. It's such a personal language and then just have fun with it.
Absolutely. And that's what we try to do here is we're having fun with our accessories, with our outfits.
So let's see what Melissa is accessorizing her look with.
I mean,
She always
all I have is my hats. man, that's it. I let the prince do the talking. I need to practice more accessories from you.
But you do a lot of beautiful scarves as well, which is function meets fashion, right?
Yeah. I do need a scarf every once in a while, for sure, for sure. But it's a good reminder to like leave the house with a scarf or just pack it in my bag so I always have it.
Especially if it's windy and you want to cover your face, you want to cover your shoulders. There are ways you can wrap your scarves in different ways, and it can be function meets beauty meets fashion, meets feeling cold and comfort. So it's all of that. So a scarf
Or
can
if
be
you
a
want
lot.
to save your blowout, there's a way to wrap up your hair in a scarf.
And also Melissa has fabulous videos on how you should wrap your hair while riding. Or if you just like to wrap your hair, we are going to paste that link so you can see that also later in comments below. So
Yep.
So that's all from us, guys, today. And if you like what you see, I want you guys to go to our website, sandhyagarg.com, right here, SANDHYAGARG. I am a US based boutique. Everything is super limited edition, super customized. So when you're buying something for yourself, know that you are one of the very few owning that beautiful garment, that beautiful accessory, that beautiful bag. So it's all gorgeous, luxurious, handmade, limited quantity stuff. To you, Melissa.
Yeah, so I'm Melissa from bikepretty.com, just down here. Thank you, Sandhya, for putting that up there. And I make beautiful hat style bike helmets so that you feel like yourself when you go for a bike ride. You want to dress up in your normal clothes and your cute sundress and not have to put on an ugly bike helmet that just kills the mood. And then Sandhya and I have been friends for a few years, and we both love maximalism. We love bright colors and prints, and just the joy of dressing up every day, I think, is really, really important to us. So I always appreciate you coming and being on these calls with me. We do these every other week on Thursdays at 11 a.m. We'll have the next one in 2 weeks, and we're going to talk more yummy mummy fashion and style dilemmas and go through our closets and just talk about styling and lifestyle and all that great stuff.
And if there are any styling issues that you have or you have questions, please put them in comments below. We do read all your comments and we do reply to everything you say. And we love your feedback. And if there is something that you want us to talk about, we would love to talk about it. Or if you feel that you could come and give our viewers some cool tidbits about fashion and style, we will welcome you with open arms on the show.
That's
So
true.
just let us know or reach out to us. Right, Melissa?
That's right, Sandhya.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Thanks for hanging out. Bye.